Jordan, we should really tell Nia about us.
We will, just not tonight.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I just don't want her finding out the wrong way.
She won't, I promise.
Okay, but soon. I don't want this to turn into something messy.
Yeah, I talked to her. No, I didn't tell her everything. I couldn't tell her, bro. Every time I tried to, it just couldn't come out. What you think I did? I broke up with her. I figured it would be easier if she just hated me now instead of finding out later. I know, it's messed up, but I'll handle it. I just gotta do this my way.
Rising rap star Kai Nova is reportedly expecting his first child with Tati Bennett, and insiders say she is already 2 months pregnant. The shocking revelation comes just weeks after Kai's very public breakup with model Nia Brooks, leaving fans everywhere asking the same question: did this pregnancy end the relationship? And while Kai and Tati prepare for a new chapter, many are wondering, where does this leave Nia, and how will she respond to the headlines now taking over social media? Stay tuned as this story continues to develop.
Mom, is everything okay? Wait, slow down. What happened? Okay, I'm on my way. I love you too.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Honey Sims. If you are new here, hey girl, hey. If you are a returning honeycomb, welcome in the room. I truly appreciate you for coming back to my channel and watching this series. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. As always, I am going to recommend, if this is your first time joining, I do recommend going back and watching the previous episodes so that you are completely caught up with what is happening in this series as we are following Nia Brooks' life, okay? For those of you who are a continued honeycomb and you are completely caught up, let's jump into some really quick recap before jumping into gameplay today. So I do want to cover everything that happened in the opening machinima scene, starting with the pregnancy reveal, okay? Social media, of course, ended up exposing everything before Kai really had a real chance to tell Nia anything. Tati does have a friend that works for the Plum Bob Room, and that's essentially how the news broke. Kai and Nia still haven't really had a real conversation yet, but after the morning after she found out, Nia showed up outside of his apartment. Baby girl was irritated. I'm talking about she was upset, angry, steaming, okay? And honestly, for the sake of the story, I'm going to assume that she was going to confront him or go to talk to him, and she ended up just not following through with it, and she ended up leaving. I did end up looking at the relationship panel to see how she was feeling towards the relationship or the breakup, and right now she is experiencing nothing but bitterness. So she is very bitter towards him. Okay, so next is Aaliyah and Jordan. If some of you do not remember, they did hook up on Nia's birthday trip. Since then, they have just been casually messing around. Nothing like really too serious. I did play with them a few days last week, and I was wondering like how Aaliyah was feeling about, what was happening between the two of them. So I did have Jordan ask her, what are we? What we doing? What's going on? And basically, Aaliyah is just having fun. It doesn't seem like she wants anything serious right now. She does want to tell Nia about them, though. And I think that's because that's her friend, and she feels like she should know if her friends are messing around with each other. The only issue with that is Jordan is definitely a lover boy, and he did not take her response very well. So I'm interested in seeing how that situation develops, but I'm not going to say let's ship them just yet because I don't really know if Aaliyah is really going to follow through with that. But anyway, now let's talk about Nia. As you guys saw in the opening scene, her mom did call her and she rushed home, which is where she is currently. She is currently in Willow Creek at her parents' house. Unfortunately, the reason she was called home is because her aunt passed away. I'm going to tell y'all, I did not realize her aunt passed away. I did not realize until I saw her having a mourning buff. And honestly, I thought the buff was because she was mourning their relationship with her and Kai. But after doing some more research and looking in the into the buff and in her relationship panel, I saw that her aunt passed away. So essentially, her mom called her home. And so right now she is here to spend time with her family and really, just mourn what is going on. I honestly think this is a really sad time for her because Nia hasn't really had the time to process everything else that's going on in her life. But sometimes that really is how life is. Sometimes things hit you all at once. And so in this episode, I definitely want Nia to spend time with her family. Her little cousin, Xena, has been begging to spend time with her. So Nia did promise her to take her to a pottery class and to take her to dinner. And of course, we will also be attending the funeral for her aunt as well as the family comes together during this difficult time. So that is all the updates I have. So with that being said, y'all, let's jump into today's gameplay. All right, y'all. So I do just want to show you guys her room at her parents' house. It's nothing like too crazy. I did want her room to look a little bit lived in because she did used to live here, but I didn't put too many decorations in it as well. But this is what her room currently looks like. Also a bit of, I guess, like exciting news. I was able to retrieve Nia's original apartment build, y'all. Now, the real reason why I haven't decorated her new apartment or like put like personal touches to it is because I was hoping to get her original build back. Now, if you guys prefer her new build over her original build, I will start to personalize her new apartment. If you guys prefer her original build, I'm gonna have to go in and redecorate it and everything like that. So you guys will probably most likely see her at her new apartment for at least maybe like another episode or two. But you guys let me know in the comments, do you guys think Nia should stay in her new apartment, or should we follow through with the renovations and let her move into her old apartment and, give it just a little revamp or, whatever like that. But you guys let me know in the comments. I also will have a poll on my YouTube page probably on Saturday. So stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, so this is her I was gonna say her apartment. This is her room at her parents' house. There's nothing like too crazy in it. Like I said, I wanted it to look lived in, but not too much. Also, I did get this. I did not originally have a build for her parents. And so I downloaded this build from one of my other Sims connections that I made on TikTok. And this build is by Corel Builds on Patreon. As usual, I will link this build in the description below. So if you guys would like to download this lot, you guys can download it as well. All right, so she is going to be having breakfast with her parents this morning. So I am going to let her come in here and steady sit with her mom while her dad cooks breakfast. I do believe He is still whipping it up. And let me tell y'all, Nia's parents, they get on my nerves. Like they make me sick. Like they make me sick. And also, I know you guys probably are wondering, or if you guys can't tell, Nia's mom is pregnant. Her mom and dad have not told her yet. Girl, why are you sitting over there? Girl, Nia, girl, come sit right here. Come sit right here, girl. I'm not doing this with you. Cause why would you come and sit on the edge? Girl,
insane.
what is wrong? Okay, Nia. All right. Anyway, she is still mourning. She is going to be, it looks like this buff lasts 3 days. And also it says she has a sore back. Girl, that's the same bed you had in your apartment. You never had no issues with that. Girl, bye. Anyway, I think her dad finished cooking breakfast. So I'm going to have him call them to meal. And once he does that, we can come over here and everybody can steady sit together. And, you know, we can just really just like catch up and check. I want them to check in with Nia and see how she's doing. And then also just to like let you guys know, they have no clue that her and Kai broke up. So I might have her mom and dad ask about him, because I'm really am curious to see how Nia is going to respond. Nia, what is going on today, girl? You are off balance. Go get something to eat, and then you can come and steady sit. Like, girl. And of course, at this point, I'm pretty sure Nia is going to be able to tell that her mom is pregnant. But we have not shared the news with Nia. But I think it would be a good idea. Maybe that can cheer her up some, because right now she's so sad. She's just not able to process nothing.
Febine McInerf.
I mean, look at her.
Flicks.
Yo, look at her.
Wamba boy, Yambalala.
Okay. Oh, she just got a gig request. Hello, Nia. The Orthobox 2 gaming console is launching soon. Okay. She's not angry, and I don't see her being angry anytime soon. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this one. So we're just gonna, you know, pretend that that's not there. All right. So I'm going to have her mom, because I feel like if her dad asks her, it's gonna come across as like vindictive, or like, because you know the dad really don't like Kai like that. But I think I'm going to have her tell her about the pregnancy first. Maybe we can do that first to see if we can cheer her up some. I did not mean to do that.
Quimble Reginu.
So she's probably like, Nia, I'm pregnant. Oh, okay. Did that cheer her up some at least? Let's see. She is still so sad. Okay. So it doesn't seem like she got a buff from it, from her telling her. But we're just going to say that Nia is really excited to be a big sister. And, you know, we're excited that her mom is pregnant. And honestly, with, you know, with everything that is happening around her, and most likely with the whole thing with you know, Kai and Tati, it's probably why she's not really able to process everything. So the next thing I'm going to do, because I want to see if Nia is going to be willing to tell her parents that they broke up. Let's have her ask her about, I was going to say, what? Girl, we is not crying. Okay. So let's have her. Okay, Nia, girl, get your coins. What just happened? Why did it go down? What? What did she say? Guess I'm the problem then. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Who is she talking to? She gotta be, see, let me tell y'all something. These two right here, these two, when I tell you guys, I'm pretty sure it's my fault that she's pregnant, okay? When I jumped into their save file, when I jumped into their household, right? First of all, they were at each other's necks, right? And I was like, no, we can't have Nia's parents getting a divorce. Like, I want them to, you know, be romantic, romance each other, spend some time. Girl, next thing I know, marriage going good, they feeling good. Next thing I know, she's pregnant. So I'm pretty sure it's my fault she's pregnant, but still, they get on my nerves because it's like they so wishy-washy with each other. It's like now she's saying, "Oh, I guess I'm the problem then." Girl, bye. Anyway, back to Nia. Let's have her. What did I say we doing? I said I was going to ask her about another sim. So let's have her ask her about, okay, why she can't ask her about Kai? That's strange. He should be. I mean, they've met him. They've talked to him. But you know what? I did update my game, and even my family's messed up too, because that's another reason why Elaine and Marcus are not mourning, because for some reason it took away the family relationship dynamic that they had with the aunt. So only Nia is mourning because Nia's like, that's my family or that's my friend. And Elaine and Marcus is like, girl, I don't know what is going on around here. But anyway, we'll figure that out later. Okay, what's going on? Girl, okay. While they eat breakfast, let's get into some of these buffs because they getting on my nerves.
Sarbs.
So,
7A
Elaine's mom has a buff. It says closely connected, okay. Cooking memories from when they was cooking together. Central heating. She also has another buff, lover's comfort. Pregnant, second trimester. So, I think I'm actually going to pause her pregnancy in this episode because I want to actually plan a baby shower for her mom. I don't see her mom having a gender reveal. I feel like her mom is like, girl, that's for y'all young folks, okay? I just want to have this baby, have a baby shower, and that's it. Because I don't want her to go into labor and have the baby before we can have the baby shower. And then it looks like her and Marcus was having some issues. So it looks like she's annoyed from why me, from listening to Sim's boundaries. Elaine is feeling very defensive right now. Why they should change and compromise. They don't see anything. What? They don't see anything they've done wrong, okay? And then she's seeking solace. Elaine is feeling disconnected from her partner and the relationship. Now, mind y'all now, I've been working hard on their relationship. That's why I said they so wishy-washy. Like right now, Marcus feels defeated. Now, mind you, they had the same sentiments about each other literally a day or two, 1 to 2 days ago. So the fact that these sentiments disappeared for him and he's now feeling defeated after the recent conversation Marcus had with their partner, Marcus feels defeated and overwhelmed by it all. There's a lot to think about. But they both feel fine romantically in their relationship and satisfaction. So yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. But anyway, back to Nia. I want to try to cheer Nia up. Like, she's so sad. Can we ask her about her career? No, I don't want her mom to talk anymore about the pregnancy right now. I think enough telling her about her being pregnant is cool. Can we talk to our mom about our career? Can we do that at least? Because girl, about modeling. Let's talk about her modeling portfolio because Nia's modeling portfolio is full. I don't think that we can really do too much with it once the portfolio is full, but the fact that it's full is a good thing. Okay, let's see what she said. Isn't it weird seeing yourself in large format? It always looks like someone else. She is still sad, and she's going to be sad for a while. All right, y'all. So I'm going to let them actually finish up breakfast, and then I'm going to let Nia, because I just realized, girl, she ain't brushed her teeth. She ain't done nothing. And y'all know what I say. Brush them chompers as soon as you get up. All right. Let's see what they got going on. Okay. So I'm going to actually... I want them to... I don't know if they're feeling disconnected, like in what sort of way, but maybe they need to go on a date. I think that's what they may need to do. So we'll probably when Nia leaves, we'll probably set up a date for the two of them so that they can go and spend some time together. Because, honey, y'all, I got to stay active in y'all's family because y'all doing too much. But anyway, let's let Nia get ready. I'm gonna let her dad clean up. What? I was gonna say, what was he about to say? So he can clean up all of those. Nia, you can come in here to your bathroom. Put these walls down. Here's Nia's bathroom. Nia, you can come in here and brush your teeth. And does she need to use the bathroom? Oh my gosh, who is that? Girl. First of all, ma'am. And not her over here naked. All right. Anyway, back to Nia. Back to Nia. I've been cleaning up my townies in my game, but y'all, it takes a lot to clean them up. So anyway. All right, so we're going to let her get ready. And then after that, we're going to come in here and get dressed. Her bladder is a little bit, so she does need to use the bathroom as well. And then after that, we can come in here and get dressed. All right. What? Why do people read books? That's easy because they like the author. You've got a good reputation. Now, Zion, you working at the same place we working at. What in the world? Oh, and you know what? Okay, it feels like, okay, Nia's feeling better, y'all. She's feeling better. I know she still has that morning buff, but at least it's not up at the front controlling her emotions. Oh my gosh, Elaine. She is annoyed. What is she doing? Girl, I'm just gonna say it's the pregnancy because there is no way. It's the pregnancy, honey. Look at her face. She's so irritated. She's so irritated. It's the pregnancy. It's gotta be the pregnancy. It's the pregnancy. That's what we're gonna say. We're just gonna say it's the pregnancy. Also, I forgot to let Nia call out of work today, so let me go ahead and do that really quickly. It's under this, I think. Actually, I really don't be knowing where it's at, honestly. Okay, there it is. All right. So we're gonna let her do that because, oh my gosh, she said again. Oh, Nia. And I get it. I get it because it's like, I've lost my mom, I've lost my grandmother, I've lost my father. So it's like, I get it, but it's like, girl, come on. We got things to do today. All right. Nia, that's not what we wearing. And who are you going to talk to? Chat, who is that? And where is he at? Girl, we is not going to chat with no stranger. Stranger danger. I don't even see this person. Oh, here he is. Why he look like that? And what is he? What is he doing? Is he the gardener? Well, we're not going to talk to him, okay? We not. We got things we got to do today, okay? First of all, you're not wearing this, so you need to come, you need to come right on back in here and change your outfit. And you are going to be wearing, I don't even know what you're going to be wearing today, so chill out. Let's see. She is going to be wearing, girl, why is them shoes with that dress? Anyway, let me mind my business. I mean, her defense day is a wintertime outfit, but that's not what we're wearing today. So we are actually going to be wearing this. So come in here and change your clothes. Come on in here, Nia, and change these clothes. Girl, she can't get to it because I got all her stuff in the way. 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. So this is what we're going to be wearing today. Okay. I thought this outfit was so cute. And I don't know what it is, but in the wintertime, I still be wanting to wear skirts. So we're going to put some tights on and call it a day. You hear me? Now, before we head out, I do want to get back over here with Elaine and Marcus. She is still irritated. Okay, so I'm gonna stop controlling them, but I want them to actually go and do something together. Grew apart? What? No, we gotta work on that relationship, y'all. We gotta work on that relationship. Ask to create a date. And Nia, because I don't want you going anywhere, I'm gonna have you come over here and stay to sit before we leave. Okay? Come sit down. Cause Miss Elaine here is pissing me off. Your mama is pissing me off, Nia. Okay, come on, Marcus. Come on. Where you at? Oh, okay. There he go. Cause she's annoyed. Y'all need to go and spend some time together. All right. Elaine, you are what? Girl, we is not woohooing right now. Y'all not even in the mood right now to be doing that. Okay. Y'all need to do a romantic date. And y'all don't need to be inviting nobody. Oh, wait. If I do this, I think I actually have to go with them. So, no. I'm actually not finna go with y'all. Unfortunately, y'all will have to sit here and mope around and do what y'all are gonna do. And hopefully, y'all don't divorce while we're gone. Okay? Anyway, I'm about to call Nia's little cousin. And we will see you guys at the pottery studio. Y'all, we just arrived to the pottery studio and Nia is out here crying. Y'all, our girl is going through it. And honestly, y'all, I really think it's a mixture of emotions. I think she's mourning her aunt. But it's like, girl, like she has not had time to process anything. And now it's snowing in Oasis Springs. Y'all see that? Anyway, I'm trying not to laugh because how she feel is serious, but at the same time, I just think it is hilarious because, girl. Anyway, we are at the Mirage Brew and Pottery. This build I did find on the gallery. It is by, I think it's Sim7 or something like that. I'll put everything in the description as well, but I really love this studio. I did make a few changes to it, but outside of that, I love it, and I feel like it just fits perfectly in Oasis Springs. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right on in here, and let's see. It doesn't like it's anybody here yet, so, and it could be how I have the place set up in the game, but I'm gonna have Nia hire a staff. I'm gonna have her hire a barista, unfortunately. And while she does that, Nia, girl, did y'all see that? Our cousin just left. No, ma'am. 1 second, y'all. I'm finna bring her back. All right, y'all. So I finally got Xena here, okay? Y'all know how it is with this Sims game. It's something always going on in this game. Now, mind y'all, let me show y'all something. So while I'm trying to get Xena here, I'm just minding my business. And look who is here. Mr. Julian himself. And for some strange reason, I don't know why he got on these summertime workout clothes, but we're gonna have to fix that. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know, he just seems to always be around. But anyway, Nia, hug your cousin. Let her know I'm so happy to see you. Give your cousin a hug. Both of y'all is looking, ugh. Oh my gosh. Nia, don't play games with me. Alright. Not right now, Grandpa Terrence. We'll call you later and we'll see you tomorrow as well. Oh, they got a sentiment. Okay. They just got a sentiment with each other. Let's look at that. Friends in time. Oh, friends in time of a loss. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Okay. Oh, I want them to hug again. Okay. So first of all, let's have them come in here and we're going to order drinks. And Nia can have an espresso. And Zena, you can get a cappuccino. And then we can have them come in there and sit for a little minute and talk before we actually do our pottery. Oh, they gained that sentiment. That is so sweet. Friends in a time of loss. That is so sweet. All right, y'all. Let's go on in here. Order. And Zena, why you not at school to begin with? But anyway, I digress. All right, honey. We can't turn this off. Oh, look at them ordering their coffees together. Nia's probably like, how have you been? I missed you. And Zena's probably like, I'm doing good, cousin. I missed you too. Okay, who's this? Okay, this is Nia's. Zena, did you order your drink? Did she order a drink? Okay, let's order hers again. Okay, so she's ordering her drink now. All right, I don't know what happened the first time, but you know, like I said, you know how this game can be. Alright, so when she gets her drink, I'm gonna have them come over here and sit down. Oh my God, she said your secret is safe for now. It won't be shared with a soul. What the heck did she tell her? What did she tell her about Kai? She hasn't told anybody else. She hadn't even told, well, she hasn't told her family. Of course, Aaliyah and Jordan know because they're on social media. Okay, so I want Nia to ask her cousin. Let's ask her, you know, let's just ask her how, you know, how, basically just check in with her, see how she's doing. Let's see. Friendly. Small talk. And let's just ask about her day. And then after she does that, I want Zena to kind of brighten Nia's day. So yeah, brighten her day, let her know, like, you know, these things do happen, but I'm here for you if you need me, cousin. Oh, they are so cute. Okay, Zena can't stop laughing. Is this a moment she likes jokes? Yes. Oh, they are so cute. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm gonna I want to do that, but let's try this one first. Let's just let them have. Oh, she can console her. Okay, let's console her about the death because she is feeling really down about that. Is it raining now? It was just snowing. Now it's raining. Y'all gotta stand up to do that? Okay. Oh, look at them. Not Nia laughing and not Zena taking a picture. Nia, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay, she's gonna throw her trash. Okay. All right, now that they've got their coffee and things, I'm gonna let them come over here. And not Zena going to use the bathroom while Nia in there. She's like, girl, get out. I need to use the bathroom. Okay. So once they get done, I'm gonna let them come over here. I'm gonna have them come in here and do some pottery. So we're gonna put Nia here, and then I'm gonna put Zena right here. cannot believe it was raining. It's raining. Sucks. All right. And they really have this whole place to themselves. I don't know how I registered this place, but yeah. So we're going to do, okay, so both of them have low skills, so they can only do a round boss. So let's have her and Nia do the same thing. And I guess they can talk while they do this. This is cool. Xena seems to be enjoying the song. Should she embrace that she likes singer-songwriter music? Sure. Nia, girl, get busy. I guess, can they talk while they do this? They can, oh, can they? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, look at them. They are so cute. Let's see how Nia's doing. What you doing, girl? They doing a good job. Xena, what you doing, girl? Look at Xena. She like, I got this in the bag, okay? Look at them. They are just the cutest. I'm so glad they were able to hang out. Not too much, Xena. Not too much. Look at Xena. She's like, did anybody see that? I'm glad they were able to do this. Nia needed to get out of the house. She needed a distraction. And, you know, Xena, she just be living her life. Like, okay, look at them. Not a thunderstorm, honey. I'm gonna stop that thunderstorm. I ain't got time for all that. You know them Sims, honey. They get terrified. But anyway, so they can't talk while they're doing this animation, but we're just gonna assume that, you know, Xena's probably asking her about what happened with her and Kai, because of course it's all on social media, so she did in fact see everything. And, you know, we're just going to say that, you know, oops, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. So anyway, like I was saying, we are just going to assume that, you know, she's asking her, like, are you okay? You know, I saw on Instagram about Kai and the girl being pregnant. You know, when did you guys break up? And Nia's probably like, you know, I'm okay. We broke up last week. It's just a lot to process, but, you know, I'll get through it. And so, I don't know why I just call her Nina. Xena is probably like, okay, but what's up with Julian? Because, you know, y'all was kind of getting a little cozy at Thanksgiving. And Nia's probably like, girl, what about him? What about him? Okay, Xena likes pottery. She can like pottery. That's cool. Our parents are back from work. Could have sworn they took a vacation day, but it is what it is. Okay. So I think they actually can glaze these. So I want them to glaze them because I don't want them to break. Okay, let's see. Can Xena glaze hers? Girl, not my game cutting up. Okay. All right, cool. So y'all can glaze that. Ooh, they can glaze it in colors. Okay, y'all know Nia love her some pink, but I really, really like this rustic color. I like this pink too, but ooh, I like the industrial. Okay. To go with Nia's apartment theme, I think we are going to go with the industrial. For Xena, we're going to go with the blush. Where are they going? Where do they go to glaze it? Where did she go? Ooh, okay. What you doing? Let me see. Ooh, she professional now, y'all. Y'all see her? Look at Xena. Nia just talking. She's like, yeah, but like I was saying, you know, I did choose Julian, so it's over with him. You know, I chose Kai over him. I wonder how long it stays in there. And look, Xena's probably like, well, did you try calling him? And Nia's probably like, no, and I don't plan on it. Oh, those are great. Y'all, wait. No, seriously. Look at these for their first time. These actually look really good. Like really, really good. I've always wanted to do pottery. I think I've only done it once when I was a kid, but that looks good. Look at hers. Okay, I actually do like this pink. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, so not Xena really asking her a question. What is she asking her? Okay, so the next thing I want them to do, I do want them to go to dinner. So we do have one more activity to do with Xena. We are going to Top Golf for golf, and of course dinner as well. I think they can put these in their inventory. So I'm gonna let her. Oh, so the glaze is not unbreakable. You have to have a pottery skill of level 10 to do an unbreakable coating. Okay, that's cool. So let's just put this in our inventory. And, you know, hopefully we can put these, we could put Nia's vase in her new apartment. Place flower in vase. Oh, okay. So we should, if we get some flowers, we can put them in the vase. That'd be cute. Xena's like, when are you going home? And Nia's like, girl, I don't know. All right, y'all. So Nia is still sad. All right, Xena. Let's see. Can we try to cheer her up some more? Like, where is she going? She's trying to give herself she's trying to give herself a pep talk. Okay. Let's see. Give her. Can we give her a hug? Let's give her a compliment. Let's give her a pep talk. Give herself a pep talk. Xena's probably like, girl, I know that, you know, death is hard, and I know that everything was. It's so crazy. The little cousin encouraging the big cousin. Like, it be like that sometimes, though. I be encouraging my cousins. Nia. Girl, who did you get fired? She said she just confessed to getting somebody fired. And Xena said, don't worry, girl, I'm gonna keep your secret. No one's gonna know. Okay, y'all, let me get them set up at their next location, and I will see y'all at the next destination. All right, y'all, so we have finally made it to our next destination, and we are at Top Golf. This build is by Alexis Ariel. I will put it in the description as well, just in case you guys would like to go and download it. I haven't had any problems with this lot, so yeah, hopefully it don't give us no issues tonight. You feel me? But anyway, let's go ahead up in here. Oops, I did not mean to do that, y'all. Let's go up in here. I don't know why the staff is looking how they looking, but that's cool. As long as y'all don't have as long as I don't have no issues with y'all. So I'm gonna have Nia come in here and request a table. Nia, we not doing this, girl. I don't know why you so moody tonight, but we not doing this. All right. And what he got on? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What is going on with them? Why is their relationship bar going down? What are they talking about? Oh, she said she experienced a heartbreak victory. Okay, let me look at their relationship. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them, but anyway, come on in here, Nia, and request this table, honey. Okay, Nia has some new buffs, y'all. Let's check these out first. So she's feeling inspired. She is also feeling happy from being around good company. And, oh, Xena told her that she's her favorite. Nia has always known her status as the favorite, but the validation is still just as satisfying. Oh, that's cute. But I still don't understand why y'all relationship was going down, but okay. All right, girl, go in there and request a table for y'all. Are they in a group? I think they are in a group together. Let me just double check. Because y'all know sometimes this game, honey. Okay, she is. Cool. All right, Nia. Oh, she's sad again, y'all. She's sad again, girl. Come in here and request a table. Nia, what's going on, girl? Y'all, my game is acting crazy. 1 second. All right, y'all. So I don't know what was going on with my game, but she's fixed now. And she's requesting a table for them while looking sad. Xena, where you going? You don't need to request a table. Oh, look, y'all. Nia's parents are here. Hopefully they're on a date night. Is this that table? Yeah, y'all need to request that table. And y'all need to be hanging out too.
Should be.
All right, where we going? Show us our table, please. It's upstairs. All right, where's our table at? Are we? Oh, we all the way at the top. Ooh, ain't nobody up here either. Okay. I can get with this. We up here, ain't nobody up here. We can have a long time, enjoy ourselves. Okay, the first thing we gotta do is take some pictures though. All right, Nia girl, walk on over here. Go sit down. Thank you. She said, oh, it looks like Xena really enjoyed that pottery. Where is she going? Okay. Y'all come and sit. Xena, you come and sit. I'm gonna have Nia go ahead and order for the table because they are hungry. Is Xena hungry too? Yeah, she's a little hungry, but Nia is really hungry. All right, so I'm gonna have her order for the table. All right, so we are going to get a cream soda for Xena. And I don't really want Nia drinking tonight, so I'm gonna get her this cran mango juice because she's with Xena, you know? And Xena can get the Philly cheesesteak. And Nia can get the spicy mango and sriracha chicken wings. Alright. Now I want her and Xena to take pictures together as well after they take their order. Cause they gotta take pictures and memories. I wish I could turn this music down, honey. Alright, so we are waiting to place our order. And I'm sure it's gonna take a little minute. Oh, is this the waitress? Cause I mean, we is up here all by ourselves. I think that is the waitress. Is this the waitress? Okay, yeah, here she comes. Not Xena ordering. Xena like, yeah, we'll take this, and this. Thank you very much. All right, then let's let them take their pictures. We gotta document this Cousin's Day, y'all. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Oh yes, I love this one. Should we belong to? Oh, this one is cute. I think we already got that one. Yeah, we can do this one. Let's go with this one. Okay. Cool. All right. So while they wait on their food, I wonder while they wait on their food, can they come over here and practice? Do some golf? Xena can come over and do this one. That music is so loud, y'all. Okay, Nia, girl. Look at this. She said, crack it up. These Sims and their expressions be having me rolling. Look at them. Okay. Doing a pretty good job, though. No cap. Look at Nia. She said, oops. I might have just hit somebody's car. Okay, girl. Look at Xena. I ain't gonna lie, Nia ball look. Oh, Xena, are you okay, baby girl? Xena got upset. Did y'all see that? She was pissed. Xena, it's okay. It's okay, love bug. She must not be doing a good job. She was upset. She's like, oh my gosh, I suck. Okay, girl. What's going on with you, Nia? Nia said, I suck too. Godly. All right, y'all. I'm cracking up. All right, so listen. I want to turn this music down. All right, I turned the music down because it was so loud. All right, so look at Nia building up her fitness level. Xena seemed to be doing okay. Look at Xena. She like, okay, I'm actually getting the hang of this now. Nia over here like, girl, I still suck. All right, so I'm gonna let them. Their food's about to come, so I'm gonna let them actually come over here and steady sit. Cause y'all's food is here. And they're almost done. Nia's actually about to be done. Xena's about to be done as well. All right, come on, let's get into this food. Food looks okay. It looks okay. Listen, I be trying to put them realistic food mods in my game, but it just do not work out. You hear me? It always be something going on. Better exceptions be quick with it too. But I mean, it's as good as it's expected. Oh, they're having a deep conversation. I'm so glad that they were able to do this, y'all. All right, so I want Nia to ask, am I on Nia? No, I'm on Xena. Okay. Honey, when you be controlling multiple Sims, honey, woof. So let's ask her about some of her interests because, you know, as kids get older, sometimes their interests and stuff change. So let's get to know Xena's new interests or like just get to know her a little bit more. Nia's probably like, so what's new, cousin? Like, what are you into these days? Okay, Xena has learned that Nia, what? Xena has, girl. Xena, we asking about you, girl. I was on Nia, right? Let me try this again. Because, girl, you just ignored me. Discuss your interest. Okay, trying this again. Ooh, Nia gotta use the bathroom. Okay, let me let Nia go to the bathroom. I don't even know where the bathroom is in this place, honey. At all, I have no clue. Not a clue in mind. Honestly, in my opinion, in this build, we really should have a bathroom on each level. Okay, it's one on this second level right here. So I'm gonna let her come in here and use the bathroom because, girl, you about to pee on yourself. I mean, you could have went a few more minutes, but yeah, no. Okay, girl, you can get out, honey. Thank you. What's her name? Mercedes. Appreciate you. All right, so Xena, it looks like Xena's done with her food. She devoured that little sandwich. Why is she looking like that? What's wrong, baby girl? Zena like, I'm not done with my drink. She's like, I'm still drinking. What? Boring discussion, girl. Zena seems to really like pottery. She just won't stop thinking about it. We might have to do that again with her. She come to get her plate again. And Nia is still using the bathroom. Girl, what you doing? You boo-booing? Girl. She said, girl, I had to go to the I always say when my Sims take long in the bathroom, they are not peeing. They is in there boo-booing, girl. Because, girl. Okay. So, we are going to let Nia come up here and eat her food. But she is hungry. And let's... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to really get in there and work on her, Nia's parents, because they got too much going on. She has a new sentiment with Marcus. So she's still feeling deeply connected, smitten, and cooking together. Marcus is feeling defeated. But look at Elaine's buffs, y'all. She said, Poseidon's kiss. You know, don't act like you don't know. You know that thing. What? Girl, bye. They don't like the decorations. She said this is the worst day ever. Way worse than the last worst day. Girl, it's got to be her pregnancy. It's got to be her pregnancy because, girl, ain't no way. Anyway. All right, so when Nia comes and sits down, all right, Nia, sit down. Is it who I think Nia's singing? All right, so let's ask. Now Marcus feel uncomfortable too. Lord, he said I just saw hideous Sim. All right, I'm gonna have to remove them from selectable Sims because I can't do it. I can't. I need them to take care of themselves right now, and I need to be able to focus on Nia. I just can't do it. All right, so I'm gonna add Xena back to my selectable Sims. Okay, so Xena, we are going to discuss interests with. You know what? She did say earlier she wanted to do singer-songwriter, so let's ask her. Let's enthuse about that with Nia. She's probably like, cousin, I really feel like I found my path. You know, I'm really enjoying writing music and singing. I think I want to pursue that. And Nia's probably like, that is awesome, Xena. I think you have a beautiful singing voice, and I think that would be perfect for you to pursue. Okay, and let's also, ooh, it is 2 in the morning, y'all. We got to go home. I did not know it was 2 in the morning. Y'all, we got this funeral at 11. We got to go to bed. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have Nia in the meal and pay the bill. I did not know it was 2 in the morning. All right, y'all. We gotta wrap this up. We are of course gonna see Xena tomorrow, but we do need to go ahead and wrap this up. And I will see you guys in the morning, or probably when we get back to the house, honestly. I will see y'all back at the house. All right, y'all. So we made it back to the house. I am gonna have Nia come in here and take a shower. She for some reason is still a little bit hungry, but that's okay. She can eat a little bit in the morning before the funeral. And yeah, so I'm gonna have her come in here and brush her teeth, and then she can shower, and then we can get in the bed. And then from there, I will see you guys in the morning as we prepare for her aunt's funeral. Y'all, look at this. Preterm labor. How was she in preterm labor when I literally paused her pregnancy? Okay, we're gonna. Oh, Marcus. Y'all, she's bleeding. Y'all, did y'all see that blood on the floor? How is the baby coming now? She's literally. What in the world is going on? It says preterm labor. Elaine is going into preterm labor and is experiencing contractions and severe cramping. The baby is coming now. How is the baby coming? What is going on? We're supposed to be having a funeral. Okay. Let's get Samson to check dilation. Why was that blood on the ground though, y'all? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I feel right now. It's 5 a.m. I paused her pregnancy. Let me reset her. Oh, she's going. She's going. Girl. I am baffled. And it also says she has a morning sickness. I hope her baby okay. I hope the baby is okay, y'all. What is that blood on the floor? Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Something has to be wrong. I'm sorry. Something has to be wrong. Let's do an ultrasound. Let's do an ultrasound. Cause like something has to be wrong. How is she in labor? She's only in her second trimester. Something is wrong, y'all. Marcus, I know you don't work here, but come over here and mop this blood up, please. Y'all, I'm cracking up. Elaine has learned that Samson is a medical intern at I Fell Down Wellness Center. We fall down, but we get up. Okay, can we please check on the baby? Because I personally feel like something is wrong. There is no reason why she should be in pre-labor like that. Is the baby okay? Okay, it says the baby is okay. So far, everything looks good. Y'all. I'm confused. Check on diet. What if she gonna have a stillbirth? Oh my gosh. This episode is already an hour in. I can't. We're gonna have to waste. So we're gonna have to work some time around. I'm gonna have to help her get into and get prepared to have this baby. And we're gonna have to reschedule this funeral, y'all, for the next episode. Marcus, where are you going? You don't need to be going here and talk to nobody. Okay, give me one moment, y'all. All right, y'all. So it seems to be a false. Ooh, Lord have mercy. They almost, baby, I was finna cry. But anyway, so it appears that because I paused her pregnancy, I think the pregnancy mod, it triggered a preterm labor. So everything is fine. Elaine is fine. The baby is healthy. I don't know what was going on there, but she is perfectly fine. Now, we are going to go ahead and follow through with this funeral, and we will be having a repast back here at their home. Everybody will be coming here after the funeral. It is currently, 9 o'clock. The funeral is at 11. Nia is still in here moping, which is expected because it is the day of the funeral. So she doesn't seem to be hungry. So she probably ate while we was at the hospital. So I'm going to let her come in here and brush her teeth because I know she ain't done it. just sitting around the house with funky breath. So I'm gonna let her come in here and brush her teeth. And I'm going to also let her try giving herself a pep talk. Girl, I'm still shaking. I'm still shook. Girl, I thought her mom was finna have like a miscarriage. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna let Nia hook what did I say? She giving herself a pep talk. That was it? Okay, she's gonna update the social media on her own. Proud of you, sis. Proud of you. Alright, y'all. So where's she at? Ooh, this food need to be cleaned up. Yeah, we can just throw that away. Go ahead and clean that away, Nia. After you upload on social media. Do your thing, girl. Alright, let's see how Elaine is feeling. She's still having that uncomfortable feeling. Alright, cool. Nia, girl, come over here and clean this up. And then let me check on her mom. I just want to make sure she is okay. There's nothing crazy happening. So I did go ahead and like I unpaused her pregnancy because I don't want anything crazy happening. So I did unpause her pregnancy. So she is in her second trimester. She is about to go into her she's about to go into her third trimester in 2 hours. So probably next episode we will try to have her baby shower, because you guys know Sims do not be pregnant long, baby. They be pregnant for 2 Sim business days, okay? They be pregnant for 3 days, and that's it. So probably next episode we will probably try to have her baby shower, because I know that the baby will be coming soon. And like I said, Elaine does not want to have a gender reveal. So to let you guys know, she is having a baby boy. So Nia will be a big sister to a little brother. All right, so the funeral is about to start within the hour. So we are not going to be starting it just yet. Instead, I'm going to let her get ready. So let me let her go ahead and get ready for that. And I will be right back with y'all once we get her dressed and everything. Y'all, wow, Cairo come calling us talking about Cairo James is wondering if you want to go over to his house and hang out. Boy, we don't really know you like that, so no. Anyway, Nia is going to be wearing this outfit. Let me see. All right, Nia girl, did you change your outfit? Okay, come here so we can see you. All right. All right, so this is what Nia's gonna be wearing to the funeral. Just her black dress, some heels, her gold accessories, her sunglasses so she can cover up her crying. Cause we know baby girl finna be, we know she finna be boo-hooing. So I just wanted her to just something simple, something cute. Everybody will be in black. So yeah, so I will see you guys at the funeral home. All right, y'all, so we have finally arrived at the funeral home, or like chapel, church, I don't know what you want to call it, but we here basically. I did download this lot from the gallery, so if you guys want it, I will put it in the description, because I don't know right off the top of my head who it's created by, but I'm using this lot also in another series I'm filming, so I figured this would be the perfect lot to host our aunt's funeral at as well. And everybody is already here and inside, so oops, did not mean to do that. I do believe that everybody is already sitting down, or they're heading to sit down, but we did put this picture of our aunt in the frame. We do need to put one over here though, so let's do it here. Perfect. So let me just show you guys who all is here, and then we can get everything started. So of course our parents are here. Look at our mommy and her little baby bump. It's not noticeable, but it is noticeable at the same time. Our grandpa Harold is here. Our grandma is here as well. I just be calling her Grandma Harold. I really need to change her name to their first and last names, but y'all get it. Anyway, Grandpa Terrence is here, which this is Nia's favorite grandpa. And then Grandma Terrence is here. Aaliyah is also here in support of Nia. Our little cousin Malik is here. Our little cousin Zena is here. She is also here with Naima, and Josiah is here. Aunt Rochelle is here. Uncle David is here, who was married to Aunt Diane. And then Julian is also here. Now, I know some of you guys are probably like, what the heck is Julian doing there? Julian, once again, he grew up in this family. Nia was there when his parents died. Actually, Nia's entire family was there for Julian when his parents died. So I feel like it was only right that Julian show up for Nia and her family as well. Despite everything that has happened between the two of them, I feel like Julian would still show up no matter what, because that's just the type of person that he is. Now, we do have a few things that we need to complete. We need to lead all funeral activities. We need to complete 7 of those. We need to have a moment of silence, and we need to give a eulogy. So I will probably do the moment of silence when we go outside to the grave, but let's look at the pie menu and see what funeral activities we have. So we can light candles, we can eulogize, call guests over. So let's actually go up here. Maybe we can go here. And we can call guests over up here to probably just like, you know, look at her frame and mourn her a little bit. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of people up here. Come on, y'all. Can they come up here? Okay. There are objects found in build mode. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but I'm not reading all that right now. Okay. So I don't know what call over guests means exactly. So we'll just go ahead and get started with the eulogy, and we'll let Nia do a lighthearted eulogy. Naima and Zena, y'all can come over here and sit, baby. Listen. Where is Zena? Y'all need to come sit down. All right, perfect. Oh, Grandpa, you could come sit down as well. Come sit down next to ooh, let's see where you at on the list, buddy, old pal. Ooh, Grandpa Harold, what's going on, baby? What's going on, honey? Let's add her to selectable sounds. And let's have him come and sit right here. Why can't Grandpa Harold come and sit down? Alright, let me add him, and he can come and sit right here. Alright, cool. Alright, so we do need to give a eulogy. So since Nia is already standing up, I don't know why the heck Grandpa Harold is upset, but he is angry. Come and steady sit, honey. Okay, so we'll have Nia come on up here and give eulogy, and we will have her do a lighthearted eulogy. Nia, we not doing this crap today. You hear me? Y'all getting up. Sit down. Sit down. Sit that booty down. All right, y'all need to sit down. Listen to the eulogy. All right. Thank you. So Nia is probably like, you know, hey, everybody, thank you guys so much for coming. You know, I know that we each had our own love and emotions towards Aunt Diane. And even though I didn't know her we weren't as close, so I didn't know her as well as everyone else, but I know that she loves me, and I did love her as well. And even though I didn't know her as much and we weren't as close, this death has really still affected me as well. So I just appreciate everyone coming out and just showing up for her, because she always did show up for us when we needed her. Good, Nia. And it better not be nobody standing up in this place. Good, wonderful. Everyone's listening to the eulogy. Very, very proud of each and every single one of you guys. And then probably after that, we'll probably let the sisters go up and do a eulogy. So I will control Rochelle, and then we will also have Elaine do one as well. And we'll probably have Rochelle do like, okay, Nia, you can come and you can steady sit right here. Good job. And I'm gonna have Rochelle come up and we'll let her do a mourning full eulogy, because you know her and sister Diane, they really didn't get along that much. So I feel like she's gonna feel, you know how you always got that one loud person? She's probably like, listen, y'all know how me and my sister was, but at the end of the day, I loved her and she loved me, and we may not have always seen eye to eye or always got along, but I am genuinely sad that I will not be able to spend every single day talking to her on the phone or seeing her at family gatherings. But I'm gonna miss you, sis, and I don't know what else to say. But I feel like that's something that she would say, because y'all know how she felt, like, especially in that Thanksgiving episode. She told her, oh, please, Diane. You are always taking up for Elaine. You never let her, you know. So Diane is the big sister, so it makes sense why she always covered for Elaine. And then Aunt Rochelle is the middle sister, so she never really like covered for her the way that she covered for their baby sister Elaine. But anyway. And okay, so it's Cracky B up to everybody keep moving around. All right, so once she gets done, which she is almost done, we'll let Elaine come. She'll be the last one to do the eulogy. And we will let her do a lighthearted eulogy. And then after that, we will head outside to do the moment of silence and just, you know, kind of like sit around her grave and stuff like that. All right, Auntie. So you can come and steady sit. Okay, what's going on, Grandpa and Grandma? All right. All right, so Elaine is probably like, you know, you guys know that I'm the baby sister of two big sisters, and Diane was always there for me whenever I needed anything. Every time I got bullied at school, she was there. Every time I needed money, she was there. And she was always there to cover me in my time of need. So I will always remember that about her, for protecting me, for loving me. And I'm going to miss my sister. Something like that. All right, y'all. So she is done with her eulogy. So I'm going to let everybody come out here. And we are going to say that this one is her grave. So we're going to come here. Actually, I think this one is actually hers, because this is the one where we can do funeral stuff. So we'll go here. Yeah, I don't know where you getting this writing lyrics and stuff, but all right. Everyone's coming outside. Look at it. Look at the way she walked, pregnant be cracking me up. Oh, look at everybody coming outside. All right, so now we can have our moment of silence. Oh, look at everybody. Grandpa, we having a moment of silence. Get in it. All right, perfect. So we had a moment of silence. Funeral activities. We are going to... Y'all still having a moment of silence? Now Nia not having a moment of silence. That's crazy. I'm sorry, Nia, baby. I'm gonna have to cheat your bladder right now, okay? All right. All right, so we do need to. Oh, okay, we did finish all the funeral activities. All right, so let's do some more. Let's light some candles. We can have Rochelle light a candle. We can have Elaine light a candle. We can have Grandma Harold light a candle as well. Zena, girl, no ma'am, you is not going to be drinking. You are a teenager. I don't know what you got going on in your household. I don't know what Aunt Rochelle be letting you do, but we is not drinking. You hear me? And let me control Uncle David too. I want him to light a candle as well because that was his wife. All right. Look at Zena. Zena, put that drink down. I said no. Zena, I'm gonna smack you. She literally drank that drink after I told her no. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna cheat this weather. Sunny. Okay. Where's everybody going? So y'all just walking through the graveyard? Y'all's crazy. All right, y'all. It is clear this funeral is over. I don't understand why we didn't get a full bar for this funeral since we did complete all the activities. So that's weird. What is Aaliyah doing? Now Aaliyah giving a eulogy. Now we all listening to Aaliyah eulogy. She even know our auntie like that. She's probably like, I didn't know Diane like that, like you guys did, but Nia always talked about her, and I just want to say that, I'm here for you guys during this tough time. I love each and every single one of you guys. Look at everybody. Look at the way that, look at the way she looking. Elaine, why was you looking like that? Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all back at the house for the repast. The only person that you guys will not see at the repast will be Julian. Julian and Nia still have not talked even at this funeral, so it's very strange that they have not talked. He will not be at the repast because he has a date, which you guys will probably go more into detail about that in next week's episode. But anyway, I will see you guys back at the house for the repast.
I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace.
Hey, look at me. You're doing good. Just breathe, okay? The doctors are here. They're taking care of you.
Marcus, something doesn't feel right. I wasn't supposed to go into labor yet.
I know, but you're not alone. I'm right here. Just keep holding my hand.
I'm scared.
Me too, but we're going to get through this. You hear me? You and the baby.
Trapped in my memory, constantly holding me.
All right, y'all. So I did not want to end the episode right here. But before we were able to start the repast, Nia's mom was having the same pregnancy complications, a preterm labor. Unfortunately, she did have to give an early birth, and the baby did not make it. So I'm really at a loss for words. She just kept bleeding at the house. When she got to the hospital, she just kept bleeding. And so they did have to induce her, and she did have to give birth early. And right now she is currently spending time with the baby. I did name the baby. His name was going to be Caden Brooks. But unfortunately, Caden did not make it. And I really hate to end this episode off so sad. Like, I just feel like it's just so much going on in this series. I'm hoping that maybe Elaine and Marcus can try again later down the road, if possible. But right now, I know that they're going to be mourning and going through the emotions of what could have been. But anyway, as always, you guys, I love each and every single one of you guys. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And until we meet again, stay sweet, honeycombs.
I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptation